Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a New Year's Eve party look. Going to actually try to do it with no liner first, and then for a more dramatic look we can add the liquid liner at the end. So first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting me from the beginning. I appreciate it so much. So let's get started. Let's see. So I'm going to put some of my first of all, I already did my foundation, I did my concealer, I set my concealer, I also filled in my eyebrows. I'm going to add a little bit of my Fit Me concealer, and it is in 20 Sand, what is this? Sand Sable. I believe it's really worn out. I've been using it religiously. I love this color. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques little blender sponge, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my lid just to have a more of a prettier base to work with. So I'm going to pick up the lightest mauve, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna apply it all over my crease. Me and my friend were talking about how I apply my eyeshadow, like when I'm gonna blend, and we were speaking about how some people do the windshield wiper motion and others do the circular motion. I actually do both, like a combination of both. I don't really have just one specific way of doing it. I just do both of them. I feel like they both do their job, you know. I think it's just the preference of people. Let me know what you do. What do you guys do? Do you do a circular motion, or do you do more of a windshield wiper motion? And also let me know how you guys like this lighting. If it's too dark, then I think I'm just gonna go back to filming with natural light. This is a softbox that I made myself, actually. It was actually really inexpensive too to make this softbox. I'm gonna go back in with just a little bit of the darkest mauve in this color palette. Oh yeah, as I was saying, it's made out of carton, like cardboard boxes actually, and black tape. I used some wax paper. I used like rubber cement, foil. I used a few things that I already had here at home to make it. Let me know if you guys are interested in a tutorial on how I did my softbox. I will gladly do it for you guys. Go in with a flat brush like this. And I'm going to use those two same colors that we used from the Carli Bybel palette. And I'm going to go right underneath. I don't know if you guys have seen my previous videos, but I like to go down pretty low. And then I'm going to go in with the darker color, which is this one. And I'm going to go right on top. So I'm going to go in with my densest, or my most dense flat brush. And I'm going to pick up this lightest shade in this palette. It's like a bone. I don't want to say it's vanilla because I don't feel like it's vanilla. But we're gonna put that color right on our lid. I'm gonna kind of pack it on a little bit because we're going to add I'm going to add the shimmer on here, and I want it to really stand out. We're gonna drag it out a little bit, make sure it's all over our lid. so. Okay, so once that is on, then we're gonna go ahead and get our shimmer, which is this color here, Silver Shimmer. So with that same little brush, we're gonna pick up that shimmer and we're gonna dab it on top of that bonish color that we just used. It doesn't exactly have to be like super neat because we're about to use our crease brush, or we're gonna pick up a blending brush and we're just gonna go over our crease really quick, like so. Next we're gonna get our mascara and we're gonna apply mascara to our top lashes to get them ready for some falsies. I'm going to pick up this e.l.f. contour palette and I'm going to go in with my favorite contouring brush. I'm going to pick the lightest shade of brown and I'm going to carve out my cheeks. I'm letting the mascara dry for a little bit before I go in with the lashes. I like going in, as you can see, on my cheekbones, on my temples, and around my forehead. And then I go in with the darker shade and go over that. Another thing I also do is I take a little fluffy brush and I contour my nose. So I'm going to go in with the lighter shade. Just put some on there. And I go closest to my eyebrow and I go down and I make like an L on both sides of my nose. You don't have to do this step. I personally just really like how it looks when I contour my nose, so I do it all the time. And then I use a little bit of that product. I put it on the bottom of the tip of my nose. I feel like I have a very bulbous nose, so I try to define it a little bit. I don't want it to look like that. So once I'm done contouring my nose, sometimes I go back in with my beauty blender, but this time I feel like it looks okay. So next I'm going to grab my favorite pair of lashes at the moment, and they are by the Creme shop, and they look like this. Nothing too crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and pop them on and I will be right back. Okay, so I applied my favorite pair of lashes at the moment. They're kind of natural, which is something that I like. I don't really go for the very extravagant lashes. So up next I'm going to pick up this other silverish shimmer, and this one is from MAC. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called like Opal or Opa, and it comes in a little loose powder like this. Pick up that product and I'm going to pick it up with a little flat brush. I'm just going to dip it in And I'm gonna add that to the inner corner of my eyes. I'm gonna wipe off the excess. I think I'm gonna use that same color to highlight my brow bone. After that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a highlighter from the Carli Bybel Deluxe palette, and I think I'm gonna go with, I don't know if I should go with this color or this color. I feel like this is gonna be really light for my skin, so let's try this one. And I'm going to pick up my angled brush by e.l.f. This is a bronzing brush, but I use it for my highlighter. Okay, so I'm picking it up. I'm just gonna go ahead and add it on my high point of my cheekbone. Use this pencil brush. Don't know where it's from. It's just a random black like pointer brush, pencil brush. And I'm gonna pick up that same color, and I'm gonna use that to highlight my nose. I always make a line first, and I go to the tip and I just do like a oval. I also use that same color and I go on my Cupid's bow. Okay. And now I'm going to go in with a blush. I don't remember where I got this one from, but it's like a mauve color. I think it'll go perfect with this look. It comes like this. I'm gonna pick up my blush brush. I do put on my highlighter before I put on my blush. I just feel like it looks better blended that way. And it's not just a line just chilling. And then for lips, we can go and do something super natural. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Lancome Sheer Magnetic lipstick, and it's called Crush. This could be one of the looks. Now let's try some wings liner and see how that works for us. Be right back. Alright guys, and here's the look with some winged liner for a little bit more dramatic look. I personally am loving the no liner look. It's been maybe a few years that I end up going more towards the no liner look. It's just more me now. Before, you would never see me without an eyeliner like this. And I did use my e.l.f. Jet Black liquid eyeliner. So yeah, this is it you guys. I hope you guys like this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time.